Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Panther News Nation. I'm Tane Dry.
And I'm Kaya Equivly. Here's a look at what's happening around Principia this week. Icebreaker 2020 looked very different this year due to COVID-19 protocols. Nevertheless, the senior class pulled off a great evening Saturday night right down on the Mesa. This year's Icebreaker theme was Clue.
As promised, we want to bring you a more in-depth look at this year's senior retreat in Michigan.
The theme for the senior retreat this year was iconic because we've come to Principia to give to everyone else around us, to give to our sports teams, our programs, the dorms. Iconic means you're not making it about yourself. You're not trying to be the best. You're iconic because you are giving everything you have to other people. As a senior class, we're really trying to embody this and just make the most out of this year and keep our focus on helping others because it is a weird year and it can be hard at times. So that's our goal for the rest of the school year.
My favorite part of senior retreat was the last night. The chaperones gave us some time, just the kids, just on our own at a bonfire. And the bonding we had on that night alone was crazy.
A classmate who wasn't able to run their leg of the Bash Road relay, and so we did it on the last night when we could have been doing other stuff.
We all went and lay down in the field and stargazed as well and saw a shooting star, and it was like right out of a movie. It was a really cool experience.
Due to COVID restrictions, only 2 sports are competing this fall at Principia. Here's JD Mansky with this week's Sports Roundup.
In this week's Sports Roundup, we are focusing on the 2 sports that are competing right now, tennis and cross country.
Those guys are definitely ready. I think most of the others ran some, but mentally, which might be just as important, I think they know that they could be good. They could be a good team, and that's motivating in and of itself.
The team's looking pretty good. Our top 3 runners are very, very strong. So I think we'll perform well at districts and then make it to state as a team.
Here's a look at what Coach Lori McNabb and Athlete of the Week, Trinity Thomas, have to say about their current tennis season.
Our purpose this season is to provide some normalcy, some relatability to what their lives normally are. We've had some tough matches and we play tough schools every year, so that's not surprising. I think we'll win our match today and we'll go from there.
Season is going really well. We have really tough competition, so we don't have that many wins on the board right now, but everyone's been playing super well, so I'm really proud of the team. My personal goals are just to work hard and have fun with my team. It's my senior year, so I'm really just trying to finish off the season strong with a good attitude.
This has been JD Mansky for PNN.
Not all COVID protocols are negative. In fact, some new and creative projects are being born from them, like Principia's new online magazine, Print Online. Here's Rachel Stewart and Sally Grant with a look.
Many of you may have noticed that Principia is now offering a variety of new classes. We wanted to highlight Mrs. Sorensen's creative writing class, who is currently constructing an online magazine titled Print Online.
So creative writing is a class to focus on individual growth with your writing, and it was Ms. Sorensen's idea to start the magazine that we're going to be doing for this semester. So it basically focuses on what we want to write about, what we want to get better at writing about, and to explore that skill set. The magazine that we're writing is called Print Online, and it focuses on different themes for every edition, and we write different articles depending on the theme.
I'm actually working with Jesse Githungu, and we're actually creating a podcast. So this month's theme was diversity, all about diversity and sort of how we're, spreading awareness throughout the print community.
Rachel and Sally for PNN.
And finally, you probably noticed that there's no longer a social center. The space has now become Principia's new STEM lab. Tane spent some time there recently.
Students may have noticed that what was previously the social center has been revamped into the STEM classroom. This 21st century learning focused class covers science, technology, engineering, and math. So I talked to some students about their thoughts and experience in the class.
The STEM class is going well. New teacher is really fun, energetic, keeps everyone engaged. It's a lot of hands-on experience, and yeah, I've been having a good time with it. So far this year, I have been working on 2 tables that rotate, so I've been working in the gear section of the class.
In STEM class right now, I'm building a bridge and it's really fun. So it's like all hands-on work, which I really like in my classes.
If you're debating on joining the class or not, I think if you are interested in learning how to program like an app or learn how to put gears and everything together to make it all work, if you're interested in any of those things, then the class is for you.
I'm Tane Dry for PNN. And that's our look at what's happening around Principia this week.
From all of us here at PNN, make it a great week.